In this bubble tutorial video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use the debugger bar at the bottom of your preview app to work out why a text label isn't working or data isn't being shown when you preview your app. And to demonstrate that, I've got a repeating group here of a data type called vehicles, and I'm simply searching through all the vehicles and listing them in the group here. If I go into my preview and I just hit refresh, I can see that 3 cells are being loaded in, but my text label here, parent groups, vehicle, make and model, is there, but is not visible on the page here. So I can use the inspect tool in the debugger, and this is by having the URL parameter debug_mode equals true. You get this automatically if you click preview from the bubble editor, and so I'm going to find that text label and click on it, and I can see that the text is empty. And so the dynamic data that I've got being pulled through to be displayed in this text label is parent group's vehicle, and then I can see, oh, but parent group is empty. And this is quite a common mistake, and it's an easy mistake to make that I see with bubble coaching clients that I work with each week. Is they think, oh, I've got the label in, I've told it which field to display of my data type vehicles, this field, but why is it not showing up? And that's because in the process of building out their repeating group and their table, if I just expand everything open here, you can see that my cell contains a group, and this group is missing any data. We need to be passing down through the element tree from the repeating group, individual vehicle, into group vehicle, and then these elements here can access that vehicle data, that single vehicle data, through group vehicle. And because group vehicle's data source is empty, that's not going to work. And so I'm going to change this to current cells vehicle. Hit refresh. And you can see now that my text labels are working. Just one quick note, remember that the fields here, I've set them to auto bind, and auto binding only reaches up one level. So again, auto binding is not going to work if the parent of the auto binding input is empty. And so now that I've got the parent has got a vehicle value as a data source, that should work. So there you have it, a really quick way of finding why a text label isn't showing up is to use the debug tool, which you'd get to by just clicking inspect and then finding the elements on your page. If you can't find the element on the page, you can always search for it here, and you might have to dip back into the editor to get the correct name for the element that you're trying to find.